Hello everybody. So today we're going to be talking about form and texture. All right. Now form is an important part of composing in music because you want to organize your song. And so when you're a musician and you're learning to play music, it's really good to know about form because then you can look at a song and think about how different sections repeat, and you can think about how the different sections have different texture and the way that composers put songs together. So when you look at this, tells us a little bit about how composers put songs together. And the way we often talk about form is in capital letters. All right. So when we talk about form, what we're doing is we're using these capital letters to talk about the form of a song, okay? You are welcome to take it or bring it back, okay? It's up to you. Okay, we'll see you next week. All right. So this is the form of the song "Lean on Me," and there's a video embedded below where you guys can listen to "Lean on Me." So there's a little piano intro. And then there's a verse, and we are going to call the verse A. There's a second verse, so we call that A, and then there's the chorus, lean on me. In this structure, we're going to call that B. Then there's another verse, and then there's a C part where it's just call on me, brother, right? And I'm calling that C. Then we sing another chorus. Then there's another verse, B. Then there's another chorus, and then there's an outro. Okay, so that when you look at a song, sometimes it's good to think about the structure, the form of the song. Now, with songs like "Lean on Me" that have words, we also think about them in terms of verse, chorus, bridge, and intro and outro. So however you want to think about that, that's two different ways to think about the form of music. Now, oftentimes, the different sections of the form have different textures, okay? And the texture is basically how many instruments are layered on top of each other in different parts of the song. Instruments or voices, right? So "Lean on Me" is a good example. The introduction is just the piano. All right, then throughout the course of the song, during the different verses and chorus, different instruments are layered on top of them. So I always think about texture in music as kind of like a sandwich. Like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on white bread has a very thin texture, okay? Or maybe a grilled cheese sandwich, it's pretty thin, right? But then if you go to a Subway and you order a whole bunch of stuff on the Subway sandwich, it's a very thick texture and maybe crunchy. There might be lettuce on there and green peppers and salami and cheese and all this stuff, and that texture is very thick. And that can also be how we think about music. The different sections of a song, when you're thinking about the form, can have different textures, and that creates variety in a song. So what I want you guys to do today is I want you to create a song in GarageBand, and I want you to be able to identify the form of the song. So you can identify it with letters like this, so that the different sections have different letters. Or if you're going to write a song with lyrics, you can talk about verse and chorus and bridge. And the thing about the chorus is that usually the chorus is the thing that repeats. That's the thing that has the same words every time. And the verse usually has different words, okay? So hopefully that explains a little bit about form and texture. And I'm going to embed in this video also some instructions on how to use GarageBand, okay? All right, good luck, guys. And then tomorrow we're going to talk about melody and harmony. All right.